Welcome. This session is part of the NBRC Program Overview Series. This session will cover the Timber for Transit program. During this session, we'll cover the purpose, funds available, and program eligible purposes and priorities of the Timber for Transit program. We'll also cover a brief overview of the pre-application process and project evaluation and provide information related to the upcoming Timber for Transit information session. Purpose of this program is to advance the use of domestic forest products in transportation infrastructure projects across the NBRC region to showcase the capabilities of wood in these applications. NBRC estimates that $25 million will be made available over the next 3 years for projects under this program. As with NBRC's other competitive programs, the funding will be made available in 2025 across two competitive grant rounds. Eligible project purposes for this program include both feasibility and implementation projects. Feasibility projects could include inventory assessments, architectural and engineering designs, cost analyses, and permitting, for example. These projects are eligible for a minimum of $250,000 and a maximum of $1 million. Implementation projects include construction of transportation infrastructure and construction of transportation adjacent infrastructure. Examples of transportation and transportation adjacent structures are listed here, and those suitable for the Timber for Transit funding can also be found in NBRC's Timber for Transit Project Development Guide, located on the Timber for Transit program page, which is linked at the bottom of this slide. Projects may also combine feasibility and implementation. So you could have a feasibility project, a project that's just implementation, or a project that combines both. The Timber for Transit program investment priorities are listed here. These are NBRC's priorities for making investments through the Timber for Transit program and should be considered when developing a proposal. The agency would like to invest in projects that commit to utilizing domestically sourced timber, that demonstrate evidence of planning for extreme weather readiness, including but not limited to carbon capture, increased frequency and intensity of storm events, and sea level rise. That utilize projects as a tool for university and industry education and training. That demonstrates alignment with state and community initiatives. And that include promotion, publication, marketing, as part of their project deliverables, and that support, benefit, or engage communities that are impacted by specific socioeconomic indicators. The slide briefly covers the pre-application evaluation process. For more information about the pre-application, visit NBRC's Timber for Transit program page and view the program materials. You'll also want to attend or listen to a Timber for Transit program overview session covered in the next slide. Pre-applications are a required step. For the Spring 2025 grant round, pre-applications are due before 5 p.m. on Friday, March 7th, and must be submitted using NBRC's grants management system. Any waivers that apply to your organization or project must be submitted with the pre-application. If you're not sure whether you need to submit a waiver, be sure to go back and listen to preceding parts of the series, which cover eligibility and waivers, or you could review the program user manual. If you still have questions, reach out to admin at nbrc.gov. Pre-applications are evaluated by NBRC and our state partners. Proposals are evaluated against the scoring criteria listed in the program user manual. For the Spring 2025 grant round, the Timber for Transit program overview session is scheduled for Tuesday, February 11th from 11:15 a.m. to 12:15 p.m. You'll find a link to register on NBRC's events page, which is also linked here. Thank you.